Nigeria will definitely go to the World Cup. World Cup qualifications in Africa begins today, and Nigeria will be playing Lesotho on Friday, 5 p.m. local time. Definitely, we are going to the World Cup. But let's look at our chances of really doing so. If you check the table, you'll find out that the points are now close, and we thank South Africa's points deduction for that. And the only two possible ways we could go to the World Cup is either we top that group or we come second. You see that topping of that group? Let's put it aside. Nigeria cannot top that group again. Yes, take it or you leave it. You see that point deduction when they come up for South Africa? If they chook them for body, South Africa they vex. Anything where they jam, they will be playing against Zimbabwe. See, they will beat Zimbabwe. So Mo will just leave topping the group. Mo will leave them aside because our only hope of qualifying is when we qualify for the playoff spots. That's number 2 position. And our chances of finishing second looks very slim, but not impossible. Rwanda will be hosting Benin. You know, in a must win for Rwanda. Rwanda must give a good account of themselves if they too they want to stand a chance to qualify for the World Cup. Rwanda have the same points like Nigeria, so they also stand the same chance Nigeria is standing to qualify. So irrespective of what South Africa plays, Nigeria's chances of qualifying for the World Cup will start making sense only if Rwanda draws Benin or beats Benin and we ourselves score at least 3 goals. It will start making sense heading to the last game of qualification where we ourselves will now face Benin Republic. But if Benin beats Rwanda and we fail to score at least 3 goals and we go score 1 goal, it will be hard against Benin in the last game because we'll be needing more goals on the last game. So Nigeria's qualification looks very slim but very possible. It depends on Rwanda beating or drawing Benin. It depends on us scoring more than 2 goals against Lesotho this Friday. And I just hope they make these boys when they put body, at least Mo will just score at least 3 goals against Lesotho. Lesotho, they don't have hopes of qualifying. They are so down the table. So let's see how the game pans out. Because even our coach self, I know really took bad on that coach. There's no creativity in that team. There's no creativity. There's no spark in that team. There's no spark. And for the coach, Eric Chills must ensure victory for Nigeria in these next 2 games. Because if he go lose guard, because tactically the man is not sound. The Super Eagles lack creativity. So I don't even know what to expect from this game. I don't know what to expect. The way some of these players play for their club is quite different from the way they play for Super Eagles. Probably the commitment is not there. Let's say it pans out for Nigeria, but like I said, Rwanda must do us a favor by beating or drawing Benin Republic. Nigeria also must make sure we beat Lesotho 2 goals up. More than 2 goals, at least 2 goals is okay. Then by so doing, our chances of going to the World Cup will begin to make sense. For now, it's not really making sense, but it looks very, very possible. Let's see how it pans out.